So we have a Compaq Presario CQ57. So it's having a problems with the keyboard, and you can tell by one of the beeps 2 times or twice. So it could be either the keyboard, the RAM, or the video card. But mostly what you want to do first is the keyboard. If you notice it is sluggish when you're into the windows, if it'll even let you go into the windows. But this one does, and I noticed that the mouse and the keyboard was not active right the way it was supposed to be. So we're gonna show you a demo here, and then you're gonna hear the beep right now as soon as I start this laptop. So when you hear this sound, 1, 2, and then for a long run, the second beep, that's your keyboard. So we're gonna go ahead and shut this off. And we're gonna disassemble the keyboard. So the first thing you need to do is take out the battery here, like this. And once you take the battery out, you need to go to the power button and make sure there's no more juice left in the battery onto the laptop for like 5 seconds or 3 seconds. And then as you see right here, it shows you a logo of a RAM, keyboard, video card, wireless. So basically this is where you're gonna take off this screw right here, the first one. And gently remove it. Then you have a couple of screws around here. So you got 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one right here where it shows the keyboard logo, and it's M2 and a half by 5. So we're gonna go ahead and get this out first. First screw. Leave it right here. Leave the second one out. And the third one out here. And for your fourth screw, it's gonna be right here. This is what holds the keyboard. Right here. Okay. Now we're gonna remove the keyboard. So you need to get at least like a flathead. This makes it a lot easier. Or you can get one of tool. You can get on. Gently just take it off slowly. And remove the rest. And you can see it's attached to this. Make sure you don't touch, put your hands or your fingers on the hard drive. So remove this slowly. Now if you want to tell if it's the keyboard, you can put the power supply on the laptop right here and turn it on. And you will see that you're not gonna hear that beeping sound anymore, because it's not the actual, the battery is not, the keyboard is not the problem. The keyboard is the problem. So as you can see, it's already doing automatic repair on the Windows, because we shut it down hot reboot. So we're gonna go ahead and shut her off so we can put the new keyboard on there. Take this off, Make sure no more juice on there. And let's get the new keyboard. Okay, now we're gonna connect the keyboard. So, gotta be really careful putting this in there. Lock it down. And slowly put the keyboard in there. There you go. All in there. Screw back in place. Always remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oops. Second screw back in there, and we're gonna get the third screw, which is the last one. And we're gonna put this cover back on and slowly slide it between. Sometimes you gotta give her a little push, but slowly. So she do this. There you go. And now we're gonna put the battery back on and turn this thing on. So now we're gonna turn the laptop on, and we're gonna keep pressing on the key while it's booting, so to activate the keys. Let's do whatever. Yeah, because you can see now, the beeping for the laptop has gone. It's booting to the Windows screen. There you go.